welcome everyone to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the SMU Mustangs taking on the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So SMU's offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Here's the handoff. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Mustangs line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So Stanford's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
To the ground with the back. Shakes off the tackler. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Stone. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Running behind that left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll keep it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Stone. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. The Mustangs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bailey. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. He got it. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Makes his connection.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Stanford going back to work with another first down. They keep attacking through the air, using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Inside a minute to play in the half. Might we get a touchdown after all before the break? They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Iomanner. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's going to pass on second down. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be knocked down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Palo Alto as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
And the Mustangs will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, partner? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Right back to the well. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Quickly out to the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after that completion. He leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking to throw on second down. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a good game. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. He'll do it himself. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Well, jet sweep pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. A 3rd down try for the offense. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the try is no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Looking to the big tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Fires to the right. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This offense had a really good opportunity here, and they just spit it up with the fumble.
And I'm so impressed with the defense. This has been a long, hard-fought type game. It's been physical. Guys are tired. But in this 2-minute situation, they're still out there. They're still pulling away at the football, trying to create opportunities for their offense to go win the game. Cannot be more impressed with this defense.
Hands it off. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. Now facing 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and the defense frothing to keep them bottled up. They'll go right back to him. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Mustangs are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught behind the line. It's Maryland. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got his man quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. That is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Soft spot in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Iomanner. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's open on the right. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the tailback. Touchdown, Cardinal! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Rutgers took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Scarlet Knights that fired on all cylinders.
Looking to pass. It's Stone.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And the offense just going to spike it here. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with...
He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams